This is Grandmaster Flash, the one and only. You have to know him. He's like the Beatles of hip-hop. How do you like to be in a crowd here?
It was amazing. It was amazing. We had a very long technical sound check to make sure everything was right, make sure the sound was right, because what's important to me is the people. People make me who I am. You know, they come to see me, they support me. You know, so it's very important that I do my very best to have them throwing their hands in the air and screaming and playing their favorite tracks, some old, some new.
What is the DJ about?
About serving the public and bringing joy and happiness to an audience. You know, so if you have troubles at, let's see, I went on the set at 1. So if you have problems at 12:55, when I turn on at 1 o'clock, no more troubles. I got you. Let's go on my journey. So it was good. You have to realize some people come to see me talk about my history, so I must talk sometimes. Some people come to see me do my tricks, and some people come to hear me play certain songs. So I must squeeze all these three things in 2 hours. I must squeeze it all in. I must get a chance to talk. I must do my turntable work, and I must let some songs play. And I must do this in 2 hours time. For me, for this technique, because you gotta realize there's 4 elements of hip hop.
It's a DJ.
Breakdancing. MCing, graffiti, and a DJ.
Everybody forget that.
But the DJ thing has always been a mystery. Some people who are not professionals know how to rap. Some people that are not professionals know how to break dance. Some people that are not professionals know how to do graffiti. But everybody didn't really understand the mechanics of how you become a DJ. So when the Activision people came to me, they asked me to be a consultant. How can we make this a game still, but involve some of the techniques that you created? Because it's still a game. Like you got a serious piece of equipment, like a studio piece of equipment, it's still a game. So they said, Flash, you want to keep it a game, or we want to include some of the techniques of the game as the object to play the game. And myself, Jazzy Jeff, DJ AM, rest in peace, C-Trip, Shadow, and the 5 of us came together, you know, and here it is.
Was Grandmaster Flash your first choice to pick as a name?
Well, that's a good question. Actually, my best friend, when I was coming up, his name was Gordon. And there was this cartoon that used to come on back in the days called Flash.
Flash Gordon.
Not Flash Gordon, but Flash.
No, the Flash, the big, the fast one.
Right, exactly.
I know that.
He used to have a 9-to-5 job during the day and a businessman, but at night, he used to go around doing things very fast and saving the world, and helping people and saving the world. So I used to run very fast, I used to do things very fast. So my best friend Gordon says, I'm gonna call you Flash. This was in the 70s. Because I ran fast, I did things fast on the turntable, so...
You're hyperactive, I know you. Because you're shaking all the time. I know how I like people like that. Because I'm the only way like that. Because you're living like that. It's a great way to live.
I got problems, I got an issue. Guess what? There's millions of DJs that got issues just like me, so we're all sick together. So it's a good sick thing. Good to be sick. So if I was born deaf, I would probably be building electronic equipment, turntables, mixers. I would, because you gotta realize when you are building electronic technical equipment, some of the things that they use to build is waves and scopes and computations and math. And once you know that, and I was very good with math when I was coming up.
Me too.
You know, I didn't have a girlfriend until I was 20. You know, I was
me as well, man.
I was a dork.
I was a dork as well. I was like a nerd. I have no teeth. Fuck it up.
I was into wave signs and oscilloscopes and generators. These things you can do on site. So you don't have to hear. You know your math, you know your computations. That's pretty good. So that's probably what I would have done. I would be building amplifiers, turntables, mixers. You know, that kind of stuff.
That's the right way to build the DJ. If Obama hires you as the first DJ of the United States and he wants to compose a new national anthem, how would it sound like?
You already did it.
It's a kind of realistic question.
Okay, let me see. Since he is like head guy in charge, I would have to be really respectable, no profanity, no cursing.
I feel like that head DJ, like the first.
I would probably make it some kind of funky.
People got to be funky about that. Like that.
Something like that, you know.
I call him
take the Star Spangled Banner, put like a curve on it, you know. Put the on it, you know what I mean? That's what I was doing.
Yeah, because a lot of black people can appreciate that.
Black people, white people, green people, foreign people, yellow people, people with stripes, people with polka dots, whatever. People can respect that, you know.
Yeah.
Hip hop is known around the world, man. So it's not.
People gotta be black and looking white.
Well, people gotta be white and looking black. That's what because there's no colors in hip hop.
No,
shit.
never ever.
The beat is the beat is the beat.
Yeah,
that's what I did 26 years ago.
I'm very respectful to meet the Pope of hip hop, and you know it was difficult to meet him, and they always thought it's like he's too kinky and it's difficult, but he's cool. I'm cool with him, and he's cool with me.
Oh, good man. I'm people just like y'all, man. Like you know, like my guy who brought me out here, Thomas.
Yeah.
Great man right there.
Great man. Come on, man.
Great man. But this is what he did wrong. When he met me at the airport, he had this big, fucking long, super deluxe stretch car, this stretch limousine. I'm like,
you don't need that shit. Take that mini. Take that minivan.
I want to find one like whip it up in the mini. You know, I'm on the van or whatever I can go. Lose that limousine because I don't roll that way. You get your truck off, man.
Because you live in.
He said, but I thought you lived that way. I said, nah. The goddamn car was big as a whole block. So when I made a turn, it took 2 days to make a turn. I'm like, what is this?
I know you live here.
Thomas is talking exactly. He's dealer. But he's a good man though.
He's a really good man.
He's a great man because he brought me here. He's so good. So good. No more limos though.
You believe?
See that piece of shit I'm getting ready to get in right now? I'm feeling that.
You live.